Do you prefer to eat at home or at a restaurant? I rather eat at home because I don't know how to cook. It help me save time. Do you prefer to study at home or at a public place such as a library? I rather study at home because I can louder, not afraid pupil. Do you prefer to take public transport or use your own vehicle? I rather use my own vehicle because it's very convenient. I can bring big thing out. Do you prefer to buy by yourself or with roommate? I rather lie with roommate. I want to save housing money. Do you prefer warm or cold weather? I only like cool weather because I don't like sunshine of summer and cold of winter. When cold weather, I can do everything feel very comfortable. Do you prefer talk on the phone or chat online? I would rather chat online because I want to avoid people around. I can chat for many people at the same time. Do you prefer to send email or write letter? I rather send email because receipt time is better. I send email. I send important data in security. Do you prefer to go to the cinema or watch movie at home? I rather watch movie at home because I can louder, not afraid people. Do you prefer to travel by yourself or with a guide tour? I rather travel by myself. I can travel with my friend. We can everything we want. Do you prefer to work or to study? I rather to study because I'm stingy. Do you prefer to work at home or work in an office? I rather work in office because I want to learn from coworker. What do you eat? What do you usually do when you have a day off? When I have a day off, I usually sleep or I go out with my friend. What is a typical day at school for you like? I don't like typical day at school because I'm stingy. What do you usually do when it rains? When it rains, I usually sleep or listen to music. What do you often do when the weather is nice outside? When the weather is nice outside, I often go out with my friend to eat. What do you typically do your weekend? I usually come back home. What do you usually do when you are waiting for someone? When I am waiting for someone, I usually online Facebook. What do you usually do when you are sick? When I'm sick, I only sleep and sleep. Do you usually do when you visit your hometown? When I visit my hometown, I go out. I go out with shopping and eating. What do you do when the internet is not working? When the internet is not working, I usually listen to music or sleep. What do you do to really stress? When I really stress, I usually eat and eat. What do you like about going to parties? The party have many people. They are too loud. I like quiet place. What do you hate about taking public transport? I really hate how crowded it can get on bus. It's not on time during rush hour. What do you dislike about the rain? I don't want anything when it rains. What do you dislike about eating in restaurant? Because it's very expensive. What do you dislike about silver light? I don't dislike about silver light because things that have gone through a memorable lesson. What do you dislike about the city? Maybe it's environment pollution. What do you dislike most about the school or workplace? I dislike most about my school is small, not enough equipment. Is there anything you like about play sport? I like playing sport, playing chess, playing cards. What do you dislike about singing? I dislike. I don't know sing, but I like listen to music. How often do you read book? I rarely read book about 1 to 2 books. I often read romantic novel. How often do visitors come to your home? I come to my home about once a week. I want to meet and talk with my family and my friends. How often do you go out for dinner? I often go out for dinner because I don't know how to cook. How often do you go to the cinema? I rarely go to cinema because I want to save money. How often do you watch TV? I watch TV every day because it makes me relax. How often do you exercise? I do exercise 4 to 5 times a week. I often go to fitness center. How often do you encounter traffic congestion in your city? I rarely encounter traffic congestion in my city because it's poor countryside so far from the city. How often do you get a haircut? I get a haircut once a month. I like to change hairstyle. How often do you interact with children? I usually interact with children because I like children. How often do you go out of town? I rarely go out of town because I don't have time.